Happy Chinese New Year! Welcome to my channel. I'm Mona Furtado, and I'm going to do your Gong Hee Fot Choy, Tell Your Fortune, for the year of the rat. We're going to start off with the rat, alright? So, we're going to shuffle the cards up. We have 32 cards that are in the deck. We are going to shuffle those cards up, and this is for the sign of the rat. This is for the sign of the rat during the rat year. So let's start off by saying Happy New Year. All right. Let's see. What does the universe see for the Gong Hee Fot Choy for the year of the rat? For the rat. Universe, tell us. What do you see? All right. What we're doing is we are laying the cards out. A set of 8. But it's going to be all right. Let's move these right on up so we can have enough space, okay? All right, let's go. We're starting off with the rat year, okay? Let's go see what is your Gong Hee Fot Choy for the month of February 2020. All right, we're gonna start off with the rat year. Let's see. Are you a rat? Were you born in the rat year? Let's see how it starts off. All right, we're gonna start off the reading with a 10 of club. And the 10 of club states, and this is the house of compass, okay? And the 10 of club, it states that if you travel, you'll have much of it to do. Many strange rooms are in store. If contemplating a trip, you will fly. Or you will change homes many times before you are settled. The vibration of change or travel is around you. Or you daydream about travel. The next card we have for the year of the rat and the rat is the House of Wishes, and it is also the 7 of clubs. In the House of Wishes and the 7 of clubs, it says, your wish pertains to or will be influenced by a message, a letter, a telephone call, or some other type of message, or ring at the doorbell. Check the card on the board in the House of Messages. If a club is there, you'll get your wish. If a diamond indicates you will receive a letter. A heart indicates you will receive a love letter or a letter from a friend. A spade is a letter with a sad or disagreeable news. So we're going to check the House of Messages to see if the wish that you have thought of doing a reading is going to come true, okay? The next card. We are in the House of Success, and it is also an 8 of clubs. In the House of Success, it says that if you're working towards some achievement, it will turn out to be successful. You're on the right road, or soon will be. Good business or work is indicated. Your next card in the House of Moon is a King of Hearts. In a King of Hearts, it says that the love or esteem of a kindly person will influence your future welfare. You may also look forward to some enjoyable situation, like going to some place of amusement very soon. The 9 of Spades. You have the 9 of Spades in the House of Surprises. The house of surprises says that you will have a surprise over a loss, an unpleasant surprise, like gossip, or an underhanded deal from a trusted person, or a delayed business deal. The next card is a house of popularity, and that is a 9 of clubs. And 9 of clubs states that you'll be lucky in being well thought of. And if you take an active part in social functions, you'll meet people and make connections that will be lucky for you. Popularity and good luck are in store for you. Put that back over. In the house of abode, it is a Jack of Diamonds. In the Jack of Diamonds, it says, you can expect hasty news to be delivered to your home soon. A telegram or long-distance call or airmail letter or news pertaining to property. Good news. The Ace of Spades in the house of Journey. The Ace of Spades in the house of Journey. It says, in the house of Journey indicates that you will take a trip because of a death, or you hear of a death some distance from you, or a hurried trip on account of a death, or you will go to a funeral. Your next card is the House of Papers. In the House of Papers is a Queen of Hearts. It says, you will sign a paper a friend brings to you like a will. House of Vocation is an Ace of Hearts. And the House of Vocation indicates that some occupation that could be done in a home would be to your benefit, or you love housework. The Ace of Diamonds states that in the House of Marriage indicates that through being successful, in the new undertaking you'll marry. A marriage will come as a new undertaking, or you will unite with others in a new venture. In the House of Happiness, there is an 8 of Spades. 8 of Spades says, you are very unhappy when you are not in your own line of endeavor, or you will have trouble with someone who calls. Something disagreeable connected with the caller. Angry words. Ten of Spades in the House of Enjoyment. In the House of Enjoyment indicates that outdoor sports should bring you happiness, or you enjoy the sunshine and fresh air. House of Messages. See if your wish will come true. The Queen of Spades. There's delay around your messages. Let's see. The Queen of Spades says, you will hear gossip over the phone or in a letter, or you will receive a mean letter from an ungrateful person. You will be grateful to hear from someone. House of Relatives. Is a 9 of Hearts. The 9 of Hearts, it says, a relative influences your wish. Also, this could be a close friend. Sometimes friends are as dear as relatives. You should get your wish. The 7 of Diamonds in the House of Health. 7 of Diamonds says, your health affects your success. Be careful of your health, and you will succeed. Good health and success is indicated. King of Diamonds in the House of Money. And the House of Money indicates that some money that comes through a will, through a paper will, need the services of an attorney. Also, an opportunity to invest, stocks, bonds, and loans. Eight of Diamonds in the House of Seasons. An Eight of Diamonds suggests that an inheritance will come to you from an elderly person, or if you have an inheritance coming, it will be several seasons before you receive your share. Money will be paid to you. Ten of Diamonds in the House of Friends. Ten of Diamonds in the House of Friends indicates that through a friend, you'll be put in a position whereby you will make some money or gain in some way, or you'll have prosperous friends. The House of Gifts. It is the Nine of Diamonds as well. The House of Gifts says that in the House of Gifts says that a surprise about a gift you will receive. A gift of clothing or something personal is indicated. The Queen of Club, the Queen of Club in the House of Letters. The Queen of Clubs, this is directly for you. This part of the reading was meant directly for you, as well as the whole reading. But the reading wants you to know this. The House of Letter indicates that a very personal letter comes to you soon, or you have just received one and you're pondering over it. There's plenty of mail in store for you. House of Trouble. It is the Jack of Club. Jack of Club is some relative will cause trouble or make trouble for you, or relatives or friends will be of great help to you. The King of Clubs in the House of Disappointment. The King of Clubs says, you will be discouraged in your work, or you lose your position. Disappointment in business, such as a contract canceled. There's a disappointment in what you're doing or what someone close to you is doing. This disappointments affect your support in some way. Or is there a delay in finishing some work? A Jack of Hearts in the House of Death. Jack of Hearts. It says, you will hear of the death of a very popular or famous person. Seven of Hearts in the House of Undertaking. Seven of Hearts says, a new undertaking that is offered will bring you happiness. It does not mean business or work. It can be anything else. A new romance if single. And the Ace of Club in the House of Achievement says, you'll be helped through school by a gift of money, or you'll achieve much through art or the making of gifts. Achievement through art. The House of Inheritance is a Queen of Diamonds. And the Queen of Diamonds, it says, an elderly person will pass away soon, or you'll benefit thereby. This should happen within 3 months, a beneficial change. House of Callers is the Eight of Hearts. House of Callers is the Eight of Hearts, and it says, and the House of Callers indicates that someone will call who thinks a lot of you and you love them. A love call. House of Gratitude is the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades says that you have trusted someone you never should have, or bill collector calls and is very rude. The House of Inquiry is a Seven of Spades. The Seven of Spades says you can overcome an illness through right thinking. If you're ill, think healthy thoughts. We were never intended to be sick. You'll be blessed with good health. House of Luck is the Ten of Hearts. The Ten of Hearts says house in the House of Luck, Ten of Hearts, indicates that there's luck in store for you through your own wedding, and if married, through the marriage of someone else. It also indicates luck in uniting business with pleasure. And the last card is the King of Spades in the House of Sun. In the King of Spades, it says, this sun house is for any man in uniform, public service. It indicates constant change like the sun. One location one day, and on high seas another. You seem to change like the sun. All right, that's it. That is your reading for the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. And we're going to come back again next month for the month of March 2020. If you like your reading, please like and subscribe. This is your Gong Hee Fot Choy. It tells your fortune. And come back again next month. I'm Mona Furtado. Thank you so much. This is for the sign of the rat. Bye.